You want me to hit you with this car in your head? Stop listening to Remy. Remy gonna get you fucked up. I heard. I sat here. I baited. I heard him say, "Do it again." If you aimed it at me. If I did that to you, you'd be in here crying. So don't do that. Oh, you wouldn't? All right, huh? I'm gonna do it to you. You're lucky I'm not that kind of father. Don't sit down somewhere. And you gonna ask me, is he okay? You the one that made him do it. Stop being like that. It's all good. It's okay. You gotta stop being like that, though.
The time has come to
You
make a
gonna
move.
tell him to do something that he knows gonna get in trouble? You know you're gonna get in trouble?
You've
Fucking
got
do it.
to win big games right now.
You wanna see him
We
get in
have a
trouble, huh?
clash of ranked opponents coming
Do I
up in
get
this
you in
one.
trouble? I don't tell your father
With us
nothing.
from
That
Gerald
we,
J.
you know what I'm
Ford
saying?
Stadium in
So
Dallas,
don't do
home
that.
to the
See your little
SC
brother. That's your little
Mustangs.
brother.
As
You gotta
we'll
love
see,
that.
the
You know he
number
love you.
13 team in the
He look
country,
up to
the
you. You
Alabama
gotta love him,
Crimson
okay?
Tide,
Alright, give
taking
me
on
that.
the winners of 3 straight, the
I ain't being
SMU
made. I'm just telling you the
Mustangs.
real. Alright?
For
Telling you
Sports
how it
College
is.
Football, I'm
So
Reese
here you come
Davis.
too.
Dave
Huh?
Pollock and Jesse Palmer
So,
with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
alright, let me bump, y'all. Yeah.
Hopefully you get a touchdown, huh?
The Mustangs
Hey,
will
baby.
kick it away to start us off.
Oh, yeah, get a touchdown. Shoot!
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Turn, Daddy. Don't be the right cars. You get 5 points. Oh, cool. It's my turn. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
A quick pass to the left.
That's
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Russell. They've got the screen set up. Turns it on in midfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
With jet sweep pass. And he was fortunate not to...
I'm sure you supposed to be on red.
White, more white.
Right in. Let me watch it. Let's do a basketball. Chicago. Let me watch it. Any red team in the Pussy Cowboys.
I'm ready.
Huge yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. Lost to throw again. Grab near the marker. It's Williams. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Hey.
This offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Quickly completed. And they get to him and knock him down to present a big gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Receiver wasn't ready.
Oh, yeah, I tried you right there. You all seen it. I tried you right there.
Really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in the situation.
Hey, y'all got chill out.
Threw an incompletion on second down. They're likely going to throw it again here right now.
I should be going to bed.
Just
You
got to
ain't got to do
settle
nothing
in.
about it.
Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
The Crimson Tide rolled to that last first down on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to the run. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
So the white cheese on I mean cheese black people.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Running behind that left side. And again, stopped right in his tracks, nowhere to run.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Here comes the field goal unit. They'll try to take the 3. They get through and it's blocked. Not gonna get there as this defense makes a stand.
That was the whole time.
And the short field goals are a lot harder to block because they get up high in the air, but nice job by the kick block unit getting in there, getting their hands up, blocking them a field goal, baby.
Or the red or the white. You should throw the ball right there and let somebody get it and keep going straight.
On the run, it's Green.
So,
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show
what's
what's
going to
going to be the
be the
rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season, or the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about.
Just pay attention and watch, and you can learn like that. The less you talk, the more you learn.
So much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
And the Mustangs are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the air, it's Jennings. Got his man quickly. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds the hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run out of it.
And the Mustangs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Hand off from the gun. Wide open spaces. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
Man, I love when offenses are not afraid to run the football consecutive times in a row or multiple times in a row. I know everybody wants to air it out, but, man, getting that ground game established, making those linebackers and safeties come up and know that we're going to run the football, I like the way they started this football game.
They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Makes the grab. It's Hudson. He's loose. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Last season, Kevin Jennings took over as the SMU quarterback, and they went 11-1 before stumbling in the ACC championship game and in the college football playoff. What does he need to focus on in terms of improvement?
Just avoiding the turnovers, Reese. If Kevin Jennings does that, then this offense is virtually unstoppable because of his ability to extend plays and create, his accuracy thrown vertically down the field. SMU has everything they need. Brett Lashley is going to have a lot of fun calling plays. If this guy takes that next step, watch out. This is a team vying for the college football playoff.
So 1st down here as they go back to work. To the air, it's Jennings.
I ain't get out there fast enough.
There he goes. Oh, he's
Fumble.
getting ahead of steam. He goes out.
I was on it, though. I was one there, fast. I got you.
The offense can smell the touchdown from here.
I knew that was coming.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got to be able to score points on this drive.
And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you could see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to keep it in the air. Makes the catch. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3.
Well, a great job making the tackle there. Now setting up 3rd down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. And they'll miss the connection here
So
on
that
3rd
3.
down.
And this is the
You can go for it,
You
too.
really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
It's within the rules.
Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Come on.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Mustang.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. All wideouts, no backs. To the air, it's Russell. Makes the catch. Now he gives him a little more breathing room as he works his way out to the 17. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Well, the offense just taking what the defense gives them there. There's a lot of cushion out in coverage, so that was just too easy for the quarterback. Spits it out, and they pick up the first.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. They'll try the jet sweep going for the first down. Oh, he's got some space. The 50, the 40. There he goes. He's at the 10, and he got away from the defense.
He just made the right read.
Crimson Tide.
Had a good block set up.
If the defense plays the jet sweep like this the rest of the game, I'm going to call a lot of it. Completely unprepared. Outflank the defense right away. Get it on the perimeter. Good blocking, and he says, look at this speed. Takes it all the way to the crib.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football,
I'm going to get, hey, I promise you, the next time you throw that route, I'm going to pick it. Promise. You're going to give me 6 on that route right there.
Great completion on that out route.
Sometimes
those quarterbacks, when they see that early, they can make that jump and get that pick 6. So those are dangerous routes to throw.
Yeah, you just heard the commentator. You heard him. You see it too. Problem.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. With the catch, it's nice. And he was able to run.
They're lucky right there.
They finally get him.
They're lucky right there.
Picks up the first down. The Mustangs are on the move. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. Here comes the hit.
Fumble.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
That's caught. It's Green. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Mustangs come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Gets the back moving. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. The Mustangs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd. Caught near the sticks. It's Knight.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
And the Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The Mustangs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the gun to give to the back. And the Mustangs will move the sticks.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
And that's a 1st down.
They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. He'll go out of bounds at the 18-yard line.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice 1st down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great 2nd down opportunity.
Looking for space. It's Green. He breaks a tackle. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Well, I love the job by the offensive line, getting a good push there on 2nd down, and you see guys bleeding into the 2nd level of the defense getting a hat-on-hat to go get that 1st.
Intercepted to stop the threat. Going the other way, and he's got room. Inside the 40. Past the 30. He's at the 20.
Oh, me out there. Let's go.
And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6.
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical, and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside the 15, here's the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? To throw, it's Jennings. Unloads it left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Now the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Green. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can't stop the clock. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
Not finished.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Singleton. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll give it to Johnson. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Just about set to get this second half underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
You must want to take a piss like me.
Offense in a bunch formation. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Throwing right. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team, because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Wants to go up top. Quick completion on the out route. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but, man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Out of the gun, the inside give.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Past the 45. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
And that's a great sign for this offense, because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been third down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. They'll use the jet sweep to try to convert here. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's got it, 1st down and more. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, 2nd half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the 2nd half. Someone had to step up.
Man, look, if you want to lay down, right here, lay down. Like,
that goes down
what you want to do?
That's a smart play. And the
You gonna
QB
do?
coach and the OC will be very happy
All
with
right.
the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the
Every
pocket.
time you move-
He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Firing toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Man, what a great break on the ball. Way to knock it down. But, man, this situation, they're almost in field goal range. Had a chance to maybe take some points off of the board. It's a big play that we might circle back to later.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking to the big tight end.
Hold him, man. He would not let me get off of him. Yeah, just hold him. I could have been out there.
Before he goes out of bounds,
What?
but the question is,
Oh, they call legal man down
there is
here.
a
He was
penalty
holding.
marker on the field. To the air, it's Jennings. Blasted as he lets it go. Complete to the left. Still running at the 40. Turning on the Jets. Running inside the 20. Touchdown.
All right, Jermaine, you got to watch out.
Once he got some room, it was over.
Don't lay down.
I like it. You're backed up towards the end zone, and you go aggressive and spin the football, trying to make the big play. And do they ever? 90-plus
Like you a baby, man.
To the
3 years
house.
old.
Need space. I'll take 6.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. James Madison is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Harrisonburg, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 10 over Louisiana. We'll keep you updated on things in a game that could alter the balance of power in the Sun Belt.
See, I got to sit up.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Okay.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Running back searching for a hole. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Caught over the middle. It's Bernard. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are.
Damn, I gave you that one. I gave you that one, young. I gave you that one. I saw you coming. Good day.
Past the 10.
Good day.
Touchdown Mustangs. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one
That
of
was
the
my
reasons
fault.
this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do,
I got one too. You gave me a pick six too, so we even. Whoever went out from here, hey, good game.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking to throw, it's Russell. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the grab inside the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus. This guy is special, and Alabama's had a lot of them. Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, Jerry Jeudy, who could make a huge play at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, big plays down the field, you get it to him, you know it could be a home run anytime he touches it. When you start mentioning those names, it just shows you the explosive nature. Everybody you mentioned, you know they can.
Throws toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
The give is to Miller. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line going to have to do a lot better job giving him some.
Unleashes one deep. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Back to pass, it's Jennings. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter
big boy.
for this defense.
Yeah, big boy.
The other way. Touchdown time. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Curious call here as they line up for an onside kick with the lead in a one-possession game in the fourth. And the kicking team's going to call a timeout. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking downfield on first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
The Mustangs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. That's caught. It's Hudson. At the 40, there he goes. It's a seam wide open. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. From the gun, they'll try the
Fumble.
Get that. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just
Man, we gotta get that.
bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
And there are flags flying as the pass falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. That costly penalty will give this offense a new set of downs. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Might be changing the route. The toss sweep to the right. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
And after that incompletion on 3rd and long, because of where they are in the field and because they have a narrow lead, you'd expect this team to just go ahead, kick the field goal, and take the points.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And here in the 4th quarter, this game is tied.
And this kicker has ice water in his veins. 4th quarter, you need to make the field goal to tie it up, and that kid just drilled it.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, a lot of space. Alabama pushing the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Russell. He tries to take the top off. Makes the grab on the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Motion from the back. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down. Miller with the ball. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. I mean, he's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force feed him in that situation when he's got 2 guys on him.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He gets it inside the 20 to the 19, but they still have a ways to go, and it'll be 4th down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
And I think I like the call, man. You got an opportunity to take the lead in the 4th quarter. Go for the kick. He executes it perfectly. Defense, now it's your turn. We got the lead. We got to get a stop.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to back on the option. The give. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Dropping back, it's Jennings. Rushes on him. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
I'll tell you what, coaches want you to do your best work late in the ball game. He did his best work. Great job taking off. Biggest run of the day after grinding this game out, makes it explosive. Now trying to put this game in a good situation.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. He's got it on the outside. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going to run it. Keeps it himself and gets the first. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Leaves it with the back.
And if they're going to run the football late in the game in this situation, not that close to scoring zone, they've got to take a timeout here. You've got to make sure you save as much time as possible and communicate with your quarterback.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Touchdown, SMU! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Man, how about this quarterback right away seeing, I got to get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. He spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look really good. Really nice pitch and catch. And guess what? You got the lead now in the fourth quarter.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Russell. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. That kind of play can really
Good game, man. Good game.
not only on defense, but the great field position for the 0 at the 37.
And some guys just have a knack of finding the football, and he is one of them. Like, you can just tell when the ball's in the air, he's like, that is mine. His second big game-changing play in this football game.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. And the quarterback takes a knee. What a show both of these